Hi everybody, it's Jonnie, Tabasco 14, from both my eBay store and here on YouTube. Everyone was asking for a little update on our move, so I'll do the best I can. It is Saturday night. Let's see if we can see Hello Kitty. At 12:56 a.m., so actually it's Sunday. This is, don't mind this is just a little DVD player I brought to amuse myself right now until the cable, internet, and phones are here. And just a little older laptop sitting here so I can mess around because I'm getting a bit of internet from, I guess, people around me. It's hard to believe. But this will be my view, basically, not counting the table with all the tools on it, the paint can, and the vacuum cleaner. Once everything is finished, that will all be gone. But this is the view I will have when I'm sitting at my desk. My actual computer, my desktop will be right here where the Hello Kitty fan is. And this is the drawer that pulls out for my keyboard. So, just going to show you my desk, which is all done and put together. I love it. Love, 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 love it. And all the stuff on the shelves behind me, basically things are just put there just to, get them out of the way. But nothing is where it's supposed to be. This is, though, my office. And some stuff I was playing with earlier. You will notice some white paper on 2/3 of the top of my desk. That is only because people are coming in and putting stuff down and I don't want them to scratch the top of the desk. So this side is not easy for them to put stuff down on. So, that's going to make everybody dizzy. I will try and give you a little update. Here are some of my Jetmax cubes. I chose to put the ones with the little windows out here. And there are 4 bookcases. Stuff is not again where it's supposed to be, but it's at least up and out of the way. That is the window that is to the back of the house. And this is those big windows you saw on the side. I have another area rug just like this one, still at the other house, that will go right here at the top of the stairs. Okay, this next room is going to be part craft room, part sewing room. I have some of my Jetmax cubes here. There's, I think, 7 more at home besides what you'll see here. My desk will be right straight ahead, and I will be able to fit a serger and 2 sewing machines because it's L. It's my old desk that I used for work, so it's going to work out really cool. And again, nothing is where it's supposed to be. In the other house, I basically kept to myself a lot downstairs, and I had a little storeroom that everybody teased me and called the kitchenette. Well, in this house, I will have this particular area. The blank space is for my refrigerator, and the counter will have the microwave, Keurig coffee pot for me, a regular little one for John, soda stream, toaster. I know, and this will be our food cabinet, so I figured I'd give you all a chuckle. There's already some stuff in it. Look it. Just check it out, girls. What is it? Candy. Just candy. Oh my gosh. Well, that's why I'm fat. Because Candy and I love each other. So anyway, this will be the little area. We pop popcorn and stuff like that up here. And I put in like top ramen soup, which I love. Anyway, this room was just painted. It is the same color as my bedroom. It's called Dolphin Gray. And I don't know if it's shown up in the pictures, but it's sort of a blue. But it's very pretty. It's very soothing. All right, I'm going to try and go slowly. I have to tape up the wall. That's just tape with some pink up tape right now. There are switches that, if you shut that off, that shuts the switches off. So they have to be taped up so they always stay on. Okay, so this is the hallway. Those two cabinets are for DVDs, but we did not put them in because we still have to move furniture in here. So, I'm going to show you something. Be impressed when I show you this. Look. It's not finished, but look how neat. Now you guys know this will last about 2 days. And then it will no longer be neat. Yeah, I know. Hey, but I gave it my best shot. Okay, so this will be the NASCAR room. And the carpet's navy blue, and then the rug that's on top of it is actually a navy blue with it's actually a greenish orange, a greenish yellow stripes. But since the walls are yellow, it really matches really well. We did not paint this room. It was really in good enough shape to leave it as is. So I'll just show you some of these. This thing spins around. And all that stuff in there on the other side and everything has to be put away. Over here on these shelves, and as you can see the shelves aren't in yet, but NASCAR. Yep. And there's 2 end tables, but John's only going to use one for the side of his bed, and this other one on the very end we will put like Chewy and Harlow's food and water bowls with a placemat on the bottom, because they like to eat not completely on the floor, and then put little treats inside. Okay, so this is my room, and as you can see there's a curtain here, and the curtain is basically if I want to take a nap but I don't want to close the door, so Brookie or Prissy, Peekaboo, Ruby want to come in the room during the day, I'll just close that, and when that's closed, everyone will know to stay out. Okay, so again, any of the furniture you see has been brought here in my Jeep. So there's my curtains, which I am la crazy nuts over, and you see there's some things hanging, some gifts from some of my friends that have to be put away, but that rod sticking out was the perfect place. This cabinet on the floor with 2 glass doors goes in the bathroom. We forgot to bring molly bolts to hang it, so that's why it's sitting there. But, oh, that's a lampshade. It's not finished, but I brought it over because I watched Jane, Velocity Vet 08. Hi, Jane, sweet girl. Her inspiration with her lampshade, and I am I'm going to order some of those beautiful dangle beads that she has on hers for the bottom edge. And I am not really going to do anything to the lamp itself. It is an old milk glass lamp. The only thing I will do is, I think, gesso and paint the little pieces of brass that are in there. But on both sides of my bed is very, very high. I cannot get into my bed. There's going to be steps, so there's one of the sets of steps that will be so I can get my big fat butt up in bed. And there's one of my closets. And nothing is where it's supposed to be. It is just brought here. The man is going to come and mount my flat screen over here for me, probably next weekend, so that I can, see it from bed or from the recliner. It articulates, so it'll be pretty easy. Okay, going slowly. This is a walk-in closet here, and this is a little area here where I'll probably put Rookie's food. And then I have to find a place for her litter box, which I think I'm actually going to put it in the walk-in closet. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. So, this is, look at this, the floors are incredible. I don't know if you remember, but in the last video, the cabinet here was painted a horribly dark, chipped up hunter green, and it has been repainted in sort of a sand kind of color. And I put glass knobs on the 4 drawers here. And, oops, sorry. Again, there's stuff out that has to still be put away, but things are here. That big cabinet's going to go on this wall right above the towel rack. It all goes with the shabby chic furniture and stuff. And there is my shower curtain that matches the curtain and to the deck. This gorgeous, gorgeous shower. It's huge and wonderful. Oh my gosh, it is so, 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 so cool. Okay, trying to, whoops, let me shut this light out. Sorry guys. Okay. Not sure how much you can see out here. And well, fudge. Let me see if I can find the light. I forgot where it was. Here it is. Okay. This is the deck off the bedroom. This is so cool out here. I love this. It's huge. Oh, there's some of my Rubicon chairs from my Jeep. I have 3 of them. They have to, they've been folded up for a long, long time. So it's kind of spooky out here right now. Ooh, there's a tree right there and you can't see the cottage. But I can hear animals. And before I could hear the cows mooing. I can hear there's an animal out there. Too cool, huh? That's the garage. Right there. Sorry. Oops. That probably wasn't any fun. Let me cover it like this. This is better. All right, I don't know how my time is. Sorry, try to put glasses on. I don't need them to read, but I mean to see TV, but I need them to read. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, this humongous room will be broken up into 3 sections. This side will have a desk, a love seat, this chair, and a small coffee table where be like a little sitting area and another computer. Okay, the center will be our dining room table. And we have 2 different ones, and we haven't decided which one will be which. Okay, so let me give you a view of the steps going up. So this is the kitchen, and it's coming along really, really well. Let me see if I can. There we go. Now we have our own flat top stove and our own built-in microwave that will be trading out for these. We like the flat top much better, and so once the actual move is made, it'll be our microwave up there and our stove. But Derek's been putting dishes away. Look at the counters, they're so cool. So he's been doing that. Pretty nifty. This was Barnyard Red, and again it was painted, but it was all chipped and just miserable, so that's been redone. It's coming along good. Okay, here's where I'm camping out. This is going to be the living room part, except for the, let me see if I can put another light on. There we go. The couch will be going diagonal over here, and because the TV will be in that corner over there. Right now it's over here only because I'm camping out on the weekend and just have a small TV that will go in my sewing room because I can't sleep without TV. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Look at this mess. That's my camp out. But having a good time though. It's actually kind of nice because I've been investigating the house all on my own. This is the hallway. And I forget which switch. Here we go. This is again, stuff is still not all here. It's the same kind of stone fireplace, shower. Look at this. Neat. All nice and neat. Can you guess how long it's going to stay like that? Not long. But at least it's nice right now. Okay. This is the laundry room. And this is where my refrigerator is going to have to go. I have a side-by-side stainless steel, with water and ice through the door that won't fit in that kitchen. So we're going to put it right here. And there's water right there, so we'll have to tie into that somehow. And this will be on this side for laundry and stuff. And on this side is where the washer and dryer will go. And that in there is the water heater. Sorry guys. Now, gotta find the switch. Yay! Okay, and this is the other bedroom. This is the fourth bedroom. Look at this carpet. It's Brian's carpet. Is this not too cool? Oh my gosh. So, this room is really long. And there's 2 closets. And I've already been assigned to make cushions, seat cushions, to put on these window sills, these big, big window sills. 2 of them. So, I'll be doing that soon. Again, this is the laundry room with the same Italian tile floor. I know I'm boring you to tears. I'm trying to walk slow, but it's really difficult. Moonstruck. I love that movie. OMG. What am I forgetting? I'm not going outside. Not with all them critters. This is just the door to the backyard. Or the back of the house, actually. And we have a towel here on the floor because it was raining the other day. And so we could wipe our feet. But this is the front door. And there's a nice big closet. So there you go. That's the updated tour. We will not be living here for about probably another 2 weeks or so. I think we're renting a big truck on the 12th, and if we don't finish, we will rent it again on the 17th. We have to work around work schedules and, people who can help us load and unload the truck. So that's about it, guys. I hope everybody's good. I think you probably have all watched the video, well, not all of you, but a lot of you have watched the video about Leslie Brewer. Her grandmother did pass away on Monday. She is still in that part of Texas. I think she'll be heading home Monday sometime. So if you have some time to maybe just send her some love, and of course keeping her and her family in your prayers, I really, really would appreciate it. And thank you all for taking the time to watch this. I'm sorry if it was a little jumpy and if I bored you. It's not easy. As you all know, if you how to do this, I'm used to having this thing in up above my head, stationary, where I don't have to touch it or hold it. And I'm not really very good. And I probably made you all sick, so I apologize. But I wanted to thank you all for all of your love and prayers. This house is really going to work out great. And the main thing is that we have a place for our pets that we love so, so very much. Chewy and Harlow. We still have the puppies. They will be 8 weeks old. Well, they're 8 weeks old as of now, or actually like 3 o'clock in the afternoon today. So they will be leaving shortly for forever homes, but we still have our other babies. And I think they'll really do well here. We're very, very happy that we have found a secure, happy home for them. So remember, no biting, no fighting. Share the love. Give someone a hug. Be well, everybody. Thank you so much. Pinkalicious hugs. Ciao, ciao, ciao.